This is a special video as I will be responding to 2 videos made by the same people. Reason for it is because these videos are rather short and make very few points within them. So the best way for me to handle this is by combining these 2 videos into one and responding to both of them. Maybe more YouTubers will join in as this channel is rather small, but it's disgusting that its target audience is of course children.
Intersectionality. What is it? We're all layered. Race, class, gender identities intersect, empowering or disempowering us in different situations.
Right?
Oscar here is a good leader, nice to his mom and wants to help people.
Oh my God, stop drawing so much attention to yourself.
This is a thing now, being pulled in the middle of a conversation for trying to get attention.
I hate it when you go super Latino. You are so embarrassing.
Stop it! We're at school!
You're so sensitive too. Ugh.
What, no.
But most people don't see that Oscar could use some help.
Yeah, no kidding. Who the hell does that?
Hey, is this still going on? It seems pretty abusive. Maybe it's time to ask for help.
As a woman, Norma's been educated about relationship abuse.
You know, this video isn't so bad. Maybe I misjudged it for its cover and its intentions. The guy is in a unhealthy relationship with his boyfriend who's constantly pulling him out of conversation, and the girl is defending him like a decent human being. I guess in the end, I made myself into a fool.
She recognizes Oscar's problem.
Oh, looking good. How about a smile?
Hey, leave her alone. That's not okay.
And there it is! What's so bad about this? Is it the fact that the dude right there is just complimenting her? Or the fact he said, "How about a smile?" This is catcalling at the very worst. And we all know the double standard when it comes to feminists, when it comes to catcalling.
Norma's got less power in this situation because woman, and Oscar's got more because guy.
What the hell? This is all sorts of wrong. First, the guy who just catcalled her isn't even being a dick. Like I said before, at the very worst, this is just catcalling. Second, how in the world in this position is the girl in less power than the guy? She could outright ignore him, or better yet, make a comeback. Say something witty that might make him shut up. Third, let's just say that this dude is acting like a total prick towards her. Defending someone else in this situation is not based on privilege. Anyone can defend her. Men don't just walk away because of another man unless she's already dating another man. In which, in this case, the best he can do is call her pretty. So, everything right here is just wrong.
Hi. I need to talk to someone about abuse in a relationship.
Oh, who's in the abusive relationship?
It's...
Your sister?
Oh, no.
Your female best friend? Another lady person?
It's me.
You're abusing your girlfriend?
No. It's my boyfriend. He's abusing me. I'm gay.
Oh, oops. It's just you look so machismo and all.
This is one of those moments where the abuse that men face is almost downright ignored. This point I can actually respect. However, the irony here is that those pro-feminist videos that I see on the internet almost never tackles this issue. They always talk about how men need to be stereotypically masculine in today's society, but that's about it.
Oh?
Hey, you're here to help, and you just made a lot of assumptions about this guy. What's that about?
Sam is gender fluid. Sam uses their own experience with people making assumptions to speak up for Oscar.
Of course there would be a gender fluid person. We'll tackle that in a later video. Trust me, the cringe factor will only increase from here on out. But let's focus here. Yes, these issues do in fact exist. So Bravo for pointing out what many feminists have failed to do in their lifetime, tackling real issues.
Oh, Oscar, what are you doing here?
I just figured my perspective would be useful here, so I signed up to volunteer.
Sometimes we're more aware of the ways we don't have power and privilege than the ways we do. But intersectionality helps us access our power.
Before I get to the next video, I would like to point out that women have privilege over men. But the same people who complain about how we don't acknowledge our privilege are the same people who don't know about how women have privilege over men. Now, on to the next video.
Sam here is gender fluid.
We call these type of people mentally handicapped, and trust me when I say this, I'm putting it lightly.
A gender fluid person may identify as male, female, a non-binary identity, or some combination of identities.
Being gender fluid is the worst of being non-binary because being outside of non-binary gender, because it's like being a bipolar person. One moment they're a man, and then another day they're a woman. Even drag queens and cross-dressers don't have this identity issue. Worst part is that some of them keep changing their pronouns, and thus it's even harder not to trigger them. It's like walking on eggshells. The best way to win is to avoid them at all costs.
And Sam's gotta pee.
Slut.
Prude.
Here, dormmates police each other's appearance.
Dyke.
One girl uses a homophobic slur. Why?
Did you see Janet's daughter? She got her hair cut super short. She looks like a dyke.
Yep, it's all about culture. Or, looking like and acting like the world revolves around you somehow. Don't get me wrong, harassment is wrong. But the fact that it's okay for two women to insult each other with degrading slurs but calling someone a dyke? Shame.
My daughter would never do that.
Oh my god. Did you seriously just say dyke?
Interpersonal action is one way to start to change culture.
I love it on how these just stop calling each other names for this one woman. It's like the ultimate sin you can do, calling a gender fluid person a dyke.
We also learn culture via media. Lots of guys get mixed messages about consent.
Oh yeah, because men learn consent through watching old Western movies and James Bond films. By your own logic, we're also violent because of media and video games. You act like people are too stupid to tell the difference between reality and fiction.
Yo, man, you got late last night?
Nah, man. We're gonna wait so we both know that we're ready.
What? Oh, man, you are pussy whipped.
That's not what it means to be pussy whipped. Being pussy whipped implies that you're being controlled by your girlfriend/wife. It's practically being in an abusive relationship. And this is someone that sounds like... This does not sound like someone who is in an abusive relationship at all.
Sometimes, friends reinforce these harmful cultural norms. It can take a lot of courage to challenge these ideas.
Like how we challenge your ideas? Oh, wait! You don't have to defend yourself, right?
Only yes means yes, man.
Bathrooms are often at the intersection of biology and gender. If Sam uses the women's room, will Sam be accused of being a predator? If Sam uses the men's room, will Sam be attacked?
We're doing this shit now? Alright. Since you were born a woman, and, everyone knows that you were born a woman, you should use the women's bathroom, because many already know that you're biologically a woman. But when it comes to separate bathrooms, just use the bathroom that you always have been using when you were little. It's not our fault if you need to dress up like a goddamn dyke.
This is so unfair. Everyone's gotta pee. through small changes in our everyday actions, we have the power to change culture and make the world safer and more inclusive for everyone.
Yes, let's continue bending the rules to the point where there's no freaking rules. These are some things that don't need to change, and this is one of them. I'm going to end the video right there because the third video isn't all that bad, but overall this is just a way of me saying that everything that these people have said are wrong. We need to call out these type of people for making videos that target children and normalize the feminist ideology. Until then, I am the Atheist Gamer and keep gaming on.